Hello everyone, Mike here. It's been a while, and if it looks like I'm suffering, it's because it's freaking hot today. And I closed all the windows so as not to attract, snoopy people from the group camp. It's populated, even though it's a Monday. It's, summer. And everyone says, "Oh, California, you're such cold wimps." And I'm from the Bay Area, where we're hot wimps, because it's pretty much 65 degrees the year round, so anytime it gets much over 75, we melt. And I'm Swedish, which makes it even worse, so, because my body's not built for heat. In fact, I think I'm going to take a drink of water, if you don't mind. Where was I? Another thing. Rest in peace, Chris Squire. Fragile was one of the first albums I bought, so that his death kind of hit me awful hard this weekend. Not to bring it too down, because you're probably like asking, "Hey Mike, what's up with the Movie Explorer or something? We haven't seen anything from you in a while except these lame vlogs." Nothing new on the Movie Explorer front, really. Nothing new on the reading front, which I kind of promised you like a vlog series on Game of Thrones, and I haven't read a page of this since my last thing, so much for that. But I have not been idle. I have been doing quite a lot of writing, and it hasn't been new Movie Explorer episodes, so yeah, don't just, curb your excitement for a moment. But there's a dirty little secret about me starting the Movie Explorer series in the first place, and the whole idea was that I was writing a TV series called, tentatively called Marblehead Manor. And the whole idea behind the Movie Explorer series was not another bandwagon jumping thing, as you might think, but it was sort of a test run for getting getting used to running a camera and editing footage, and also to drum up interest in my other projects, my other writing projects, because Marblehead Manor, which is actually on the back burner right now, because Al Badger has frequently criticized my work creatively. I'd like to emphasize that, because we've had this discussion before. It says, "I was not criticizing you," and I said, "I didn't mean criticizing in a bad way. I meant constructive criticism." But yeah, he was constructively criticizing my work for being unproducible, and he really does have a point there, because the whole Marblehead Manor idea was a very elaborate sort of insular fantasy comedy series. And it's something that would take quite a lot of investment to produce. And it's kind of on the back burner right now, going through extensive retooling. But recently I came up with an idea of a series. The working title is confirmed Bachelors. And this is something that's much more producible. Most of the episodes are centered around two characters. And I really think that I could actually get this produced, which is why I'm very excited right now. I've already got the groundwork on 2 episodes. I've got the first draft of the first act of 2 episodes already written. So, and I basically came up with this idea a week ago, so I've really been busy on this. And I don't know if you're a creative person, but it's just like every waking moment has been just thinking about these characters. I've just been putting them through their paces and, thinking of different scenarios and different things, different ideas. So I'm really excited about this. I mean, it's the first time I've been really creatively driven by something in a while. And the whole concept behind the show, it's fairly simple. It's sort of a comedy drama about 2 men who live together in 1883 San Francisco. And I was really excited by it. It was kind of, based on, you know, characters from something that I had an idea was on the back burner for a while about, like, a German immigrant family that moves to San Francisco. But then I decided, you know what? The peripheral characters to this are more interesting than the main cast, and I was, and I just got this sort of brainstorm, and everything just kind of rolled out from there. So yeah, I'm thinking that this actually could get produced. You know, minimum of sets, just, you know, costumes, hair and makeup. Yeah, all that stuff's going to cost money, obviously. But I'm thinking, you know, when I first came up with the, when I started the Movie Explorer show, all these, you know, crowdfunding options didn't exist back then. And now, people are, I'm thinking I could just do like a sort of Indiegogo thing. There's like Patreon, there's like these other things that are out now. And if I could just drum up interest, I actually could get this produced, at least a pilot produced. In fact, like, even before the pilot, like, if I just, you know, work on the material that I have right now, you know, just me and one other person could do a table read, and that could drum up interest. And I'm just so excited by this. I just had to post this video and talk about this. And, you know, as for videos that I'll actually be producing, there's, Movie Explorer is probably not going to happen until, you know, the work season ends, so probably not until this winter sometime, which will be nice because I much prefer it when it's cooler. You know, Scandinavian. I did have this idea for, not a vlog, but sort of like mini review of a specific television, short-run television series, and people who know me are already going to know what it is. But it's a show that I've like long enjoyed, only semi-ironically. But yeah, I was just going to review every episode of that and post that to my YouTube page. So I should probably get working on that fairly soon, because that's something very easy. That I could just you know, record. I could just loop the audio and just put it over scenes from the show. It's quite easy to do. Much less intense than like Movie Explorer. Pardon me, Movie Explorer episodes. So that's basically where it stands right now. Really excited about Confirmed Bachelors. Hoping that, you know, I get this series thing, and hey, you know what? Maybe I'll actually get to read another chapter of Game of Thrones. You never know. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to drink some more water. Bye.